Hi everyone, it's Melanie. Today I have an altered photo album to share with you. I got this idea from Luisa Diaz. She's made several altered photo albums on her YouTube channel. So if you'd like to go and check out her channel, I've left her link in the description box below. So the album I've made is just one of these albums that has the pocket inserts on the inside. There's about 40 pockets there, and this is how they look before you start altering them. This one has the elastic band on it with the inserts on the inside. So for this album I used the Prima Romance Novel papers, and I wanted this album to come out with more of a vintage look to it. So I decided to cover the album with the papers with Mod Podge. I wasn't really sure how this was going to turn out, because in the past I've tried to apply Mod Podge to papers, and sometimes you get this wrinkled effect on the paper, but I'm not sure if it was just the type of material that is on the album. But as you can see, the papers really did adhere very well to the album with the Mod Podge, and it's left a nice shiny effect on the album. So the papers weren't quite big enough to fit all the way to the edge, so because I was using the 6x6 pad, so I added the papers up to this piece here, and then the spine I actually put that through my Big Shot, but I made a mistake of putting it in the wrong way round, and the pattern came out on the wrong side of the paper, but I still thought that looked okay. So I wrapped this around the album like that, and that really adhered very well. I was really pleased with how that came out. And then on the front of the album I just fussy cut some of the papers from the paper pad, inked the edges with Distress Stain in Walnut, Tim Holtz Distress Stain in Walnut. The little butterfly is a little die cut from one of my friends on the Papercraft Planet website. And then I started to add the flowers at the front here. This is a flower that I made myself with muslin and tulle and a button. This is another flower that I made, and this is also with the tulle. A little paper flower which I also cut from the papers, and a button and some fibres. And then I used some lace from my stash, which I'll just show you here, which is that one, which is really pretty. And then this flower and this flower are from the Prima Rondelle collection, which you get some nice black flowers and a spotty flower and some different coloured leaves in that pack. And these are rosebuds from Wild Orchid Crafts, one there and one there, and that's another little pink flower from the Wild Orchid Crafts. This is from a mixed pack of flowers, and this is the 50 pink tone roses, the 15mm. And I actually use these flowers quite a lot because as they're so small, they're really handy to put on small projects. And then I fussy cut this little pointed hand, which I added there. Oh, and the leaves, they're also from the Prima Romance collection. And then this trim here, which I've put around the front and the back, that's from some linen ribbon trim that I bought from my local scrapbook store, which is that one. That's really good, really handy. And I also bought this one as well, which has a pink pattern going through it. And then I wanted to add some wording, so these were some letters that I cut from the papers as well, and then I just stuck them onto some more squares of paper from the collection, and then I just used pop dots to give them a more of a dimensional effect, and the same with these bits as well. These pieces I've given them a dimensional effect too as well. Then on the inside, again, obviously the papers would only go to this point, so I added some more strips of paper just on the inside, and fussy cut another little piece from the collection. And then the back, I've done the same again, another piece of the paper like that. And then the back, basically the same. I've kept the, the rest of the album quite basic really, but really quite pleased with how it came out. So if you'd like to give this a try, it really is quite easy to use the Mod Podge and to get a really good smooth effect. It really looks like a proper finished book at the end. Oh, and I also used, I don't know if you can see it there, I also covered the ends of the album up with some distress ink. Okay, so that's it, that's my album. I've got some pictures on it coming up at the end of the video, so I hope you like my project, and let me know what you think, and I hope everybody is having a good week, and I'll speak to you again soon. Bye.